Hey guys, this is Bruce, and welcome to another cybersecurity inbox where I share my inbox opportunities, jobs, and other things that I get on a regular basis, daily, basically, for risk management framework, cybersecurity, IT, networking jobs, all kinds of jobs I get opportunity to. And the reason why I do these is twofold. One is if you happen to be a cybersecurity expert and you're looking for a job, I'll put the description down below where you can actually find this particular job and contact the people who are putting these kinds of jobs out there, get more opportunities for you. And also for the noobs out there who are trying to get into cybersecurity, IT security, information assurance, risk management framework. This gives them a baseline of what kind of things that employers are looking for. And we're going to be talking about an urgent requirement for security engineer network NAC in Santa Clara, California. Before we start, you should know that I have a full course on this kind of stuff, like how you can actually get opportunities like just like me, where your inbox is flooded with different opportunities from week over week. I get stuff on remote jobs, I get stuff on cybersecurity all over the country, sometimes even outside of the country. But I have a course on how I've been able to do this for many years and even work from home. So if you're interested in that, you'll see right here in this little scroll right here. That's where you go and you can sign up for free and get newsletters and all kinds of other information. And I'm going to start putting out on a regular basis. That goes way deeper for different jobs I get. That being said, let's dive right into this. Okay, what are we talking about here? We're talking about a security engineer network, NAC. Let's get this go on this here. This is from Rishi Kumar. And they're saying that they require somebody with hands-on, this is mandatory technical skills, okay, hands-on experience with cyber information security network security with a successful NAC technical implementation. Now, I believe NAC is a network access control systems, and I believe Cisco, I know, has a NAC type device, and there's many other ones here. Oh, they list them below. Okay, let's keep going here. You need to have hands-on integration, deployment, configuration, and fine-tune with routers, switches, and firewalls, and modern NAC solutions. B, they want highly desired technical implementation experience with Aruba Clearpass network access control. Correct me if I'm wrong. I am personally not messed with implementation of a NAC. So if you think if you know more about it, feel free to add it in the comments. Like every now and then, I'll be talking about something that I personally am not an expert on. I don't know much about it, and I'll just read through the stuff and I'll mispronounce something, and somebody who is knowledgeable of it will put it in the comments below. So that's actually very helpful to the whole community. Just remember, lots of different people watch these, so different levels of security watch this. So just put it below. I'm not an expert on everything. I don't claim to be. The thing I'm deep on is risk management framework. I'm pretty weak on technical stuff. I can do it. It's not my forte, and in particular, NAC is not my thing. I don't have a knack for NAC. Little dad joke for you there. Okay, just ignore it. Let's keep going. You have to be familiar with Dell switches. Oh, Dell has switches. I didn't even know Dell had switches. And configuration of network NAC implementation and Palo Alto firewall integration, Wildfire A+. Some pen testing experience A+ to test effectiveness of security implementation. They list a few different certifications here. Network Plus, Security Plus, CISSP, GIAC, CEH certifications A+. Experience with Palo Alto is a must. So they're giving you a fair amount of musts here. So if they say you must have this, then I would not go into an interview when they say this is mandatory. You must have this, because that means that's what they have, right? That's what you're going to be working on. So yeah, if they say it's highly desired, then that's like, you don't have to have it, but this will put you above the stack of all the people that apply. Required, this is hands-on. They say hands-on experience with a NAC, technical solution implementation. They're not saying any specific kind of NAC. So let's say you have experience on a Cisco NAC. They're not saying you must have experience on Aruba NAC. They're saying they want you to have experience on any kind of technical implementation. Now, that's how I'm reading this required experience. Okay, let's keep going. Location is in Santa Clara, Milpitas. Oh my God, I'm butchering this. I'm butchering it. Anyway, Santa Clara, California is where it's located, and then they want your information here. If you are comfortable with this position and location, then please revert back to the earliest updated resume, and they want all this information: full name, contact numbers, open to relocation. Are you open to travel? You say yes or no. Availability, you'd say I'm available by next week, next month, right now, immediately. Work permit, I don't know what that means. I don't know. I guess if you happen to be an immigrant, maybe that might be referring to like a green card, because I know that they have to have like a work permit. Yeah, so that might be what that means. I'm not sure. Current company, where you currently work, if any, like NA, if not, right? Currently, you can say currently not employed. Current salary, if you, whatever that happens to be, annual salary expectations. What do you want? What do you have right now? What do you expect to get, right? This one I'm usually very strategic about. I usually ask for a little bit more, unless I really want the job. Then I'll just ask for what I currently make, and then I'll say negotiable, right? So but you don't want to shortchange yourself. I'm usually strategic. I say, look, this is how much money I currently make. However, I would like to make X% more, or I put a little bit more on there. If I don't have nothing to lose, I'm already at a job, then I usually ask. You got to be strategic about how much you ask for, right? You go too far with it. Some people just, nope, this guy's out. He looks good or she looks good, but nope, they're asking for too much money. That's outside of our budget. So you could ask for a high amount and then say negotiable. That way they know that you're wanting a little bit more, but you're not dead set on that. And then if your resume looks really good, they'll say, okay, this person looks good on paper. They're asking for a lot, but they say it's negotiable. Let's just go ahead and ask her if she'll take a little less, because that's outside of our project billable hours or whatever. Okay, so put your email, your alternate, your Skype, because they probably want to actually do an interview remotely, which is kind of cool. Best time to call you, best time for interview, and then your skill set, and this is where you would put your skills, and you'd want to look at this and be like, okay, I got to make sure they know I have Palo Alto, 3 years of Palo Alto experience. I got to make sure they know that I have NAC technical on a Cisco NAC solution, 2 years experience, whatever, right? And then nice to have, you'd be like, okay, in addition to Palo Alto, I have Dell switches and routers and stuff like they do, nice to have skills. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to put all the contact information below, but remember, if you want more information, if you want to go more in depth with this kind of stuff, you want to see my newsletter, you want to sign up for free on my course, then there it is right there. Course pretty cheap. The next one I have, Risk Management Framework, will not be so cheap, but I'm going to put a lot of work into that one. So just go ahead and sign up for it. That's it for this one, guys. See you guys later.